Alright, okay. This video has been long overdue, but it's finally here. And to everybody that's inside of this Road to Riches group, whether you are in MCA or whether you're thinking about joining MCA, just know that as long as you're inside of this group and you stay plugged into everything that I plug in and the founding members plug in, you will see success inside of MCA. Now, if you don't know who I am, I'm Leo King, known on Facebook, Twitter, and known for MCA. So pretty much I'm just here to give you guys tips to get you some leads. Now, you got in business and internet marketing, you got two ways to get leads. You got free traffic, and then you got paid traffic. Now, paid traffic is the easiest way to get leads, easiest way to get sales. But free traffic is what you want to focus on. Free traffic is, you want to get free traffic and you want to get people to opt into what you're selling, and you want to make sales first and get your money up, and you want to invest maybe about 20% of the money that you make off of your free traffic and put that 20% into paid traffic. So if you make $1,000 this week, you might want to put 50 or 100 bucks into paid traffic for the next week and continue your free traffic, because it's only going to boost you to more sales and you're going to have more revenue inside your business. So this is my Twitter page right now, and Twitter is maybe one of the best ways to recruit people, besides Facebook. And I'm actually going to show you something inside this video about Facebook. But let's start with Twitter. Twitter, you can just talk to anybody on that's following you. I mean, you can just, like, let's take, this chick right here, Ayo Puta, Pluto. I can just tweet her real quick, like, hey, what's up? And when she tweets me back, I can start a conversation with her and kind of sway in questions about where she works, and kind of get to know her, let her get a feel for me, because in internet marketing, pretty much you're gonna need to work with people. You're gonna have to build your team, and that's the way that you make the money. But it's not as hard as what you may think. It's actually pretty simple. So pretty much you just build a relationship with any person that's on your following, and you can just make a video, or you can have like a capture page up. A capture page is like something like this on my page. Let me refresh that. This is like a capture page on one of my on one of my pages, and you go through. You go through, put your information in, then you get all that information right there, and it takes you to your website. Now, personally, this is my website, and I actually paid $29.99 for it, and it actually does get me a lot of sales. But I can direct you to plenty free capture pages that work fine as long as you know how to traffic. Now, with Twitter, I can say what's up to her and anybody that I'm following who follows me. And that's pretty powerful, that you can just connect with that many people directly. You're like directly speaking to people. Now, I gotta show you something. I got a little treat for you. There is a website called tweetdeck.com. Okay. Now, when you go to TweetDeck, what is TweetDeck? TweetDeck is an app that brings more flexibility and insight to power users. And I consider myself a power user, so what you do is you sign in, you put in your Twitter information. Obviously my Twitter information is already in, and let's delete this right here so I can show you how I did this. So, alright, obviously you see interactions right here. That was 1 minute ago. Now, how on Twitter, when it comes down to hashtags and just people even typing in a word, well, what TweetDeck lets you do is every time somebody types in any word that you type into this bar right here, any word or any hashtag, you'll be the first person to see it. So let's take MCA. This is everybody who's tweeting about MCA. You see this 15 seconds ago. Have to or else I get 0% paying an easy marker. And you see a whole bunch of people tweeting about MCA all over Twitter. Now, and the beautiful thing about this is that sometimes people are on Twitter and they'll say, hey, what is Twitter? What is Twitter? Forget I said that. But they'll say, what is MCA? And you'll see it on this downline. So, you hit add column and bang. Now you have an MCA column right here. You can just look at this from time to time while, you're talking to people and your interactions show up right here. Now, we're going to keep moving through this little tutorial to get you going, to get you seeing at 1,000 a week. Now, that's one tool that I use. Now, if you don't have any Twitter followers, I got you. There's a website called twins.com, TWIENDS.com. I hope you have a pen and paper and you're taking down notes. Now, you can go to twins.com, and this is the way Twins works. They have a seed system. So, every time you follow somebody, you get a certain amount of seeds, and your seeds will show up right here. Now, you follow that person, you get 7 seeds. Now I got 17 seeds. Follow Justin Other. Well, I'm not going to say that last name. It might get kind of offensive to other people, even though I'm black. But, follow Justin. You get more seeds. I don't know why I didn't get my full 7 seeds, but, it's all good. This guy get 4 more. And you see, the more people follow me, I'll lose seeds. So pretty much the more people you follow, the more seeds you get. And the more seeds you got, the more people follow you. And that's how you get followers on Twitter. Now, that's how you handle Twitter. That's a really quick one for Twitter. Now, with Facebook, Facebook is pretty much where everything goes down. I can't express enough how much I love Twitter. I'm not Twitter, Facebook. Now look, in Facebook, you can pretty much post a picture, and tag anybody that you want in it. You can promote, you can pay $6 to have it show up on the top of their screen and they'll see it. And you can create pages like, this is the new page that, everybody else is in. I'm going to start to bring people to this group right here in particular and shut down everything else, because it's just the way the business grows. It gets to be a bit much for you to focus on one thing. And you can make a group, and this is what you need to do if you're trying to get people to opt into MCA, because at the end of the day, everybody wants to know, how can I make $80 per commission? How can I make $1,000 plus a week? Because I'm seeing other people doing it, and I want to know how I can apply myself to this system. And one of the best ways is to make a Facebook group, put a lot of content in it, have a lot of people in it, and have a lot of conversations, and have a lot of trainings inside of it, just like what I'm doing. Like the way that I build this Facebook page that we're looking at right now, the same way that I build it, everybody on my team should build pages just like this. And when somebody asks you about MCA, or you're talking to somebody about MCA, refer them to the Facebook group. Now, they may not buy right now, but sooner or later they're gonna join your team. That's the power of Facebook groups. And I'm pretty sure you already know about tagging. I'm pretty sure you already know about videos. Now, let's get on to the next thing. Instagram is maybe the one of the best ways to just get leads doing nothing. Like, you just post a picture and put in a description whatever you got to say about MCA, and people leave comments like, hey, I want to know about this. So let's say you don't have any followers on Instagram. I got you. Alright, now there's a website called instatrain.biz. You go to it, and you set up your profile. You follow all the directions. Make sure you read and follow all of these directions carefully. It's not hard, but you still, I got people who kind of mess up on this part. Personally, I'm already on it, so I'm going to log in. And what Instagram does, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so this is what you'll actually be going through. Step 1, click on this link and log in to Insta. Okay, so let's click on this link. and it'll direct you to authorized Webigram. Authorize that, and then you copy this. You copy this right here at the top. You just copy the URL at the top, and you go back here, and it's going to tell you to pretty much paste that right here. Step 4, you paste that, and you hit log in to Instant Training. It's going to take you, and this is this is my Instagram right here. I'm currently followed by 1,408 people, and I'm only following 1,128 people, and these are all people for if I post a picture out right now, I'm not talking about any type of picture, I'm talking about a powerful MCA picture with just pure proof. 1,408 people are gonna see that ad. So out of 1,408 people, maybe like 6, 7, 10 people are gonna say, what is this? How can I do this? Maybe more than that. That's just a guess. And personally, I don't even really pay attention to the amount of people that follow me on Instagram, just because I'm so engulfed in Facebook. But I'm gonna pay more attention to this in the future. Now, what you do is you hit click here to join the train. As soon as you get on the train, people are gonna start following you out of nowhere. You're gonna get at least like 30 to 35 followers within like the next 3 minutes. And then once you get kicked off the train, you can jump right back on. And these are 3 powerful ways just to get some money in your pocket, just to get you going in MCA. Because if you're not seeing at least $400 every Friday in MCA, then you gotta rethink your business. You gotta rethink what you're doing. If you're not seeing at least $400 on Friday, you should put that on a piece of paper. Am I seeing $400 a week with MCA? So I just wanted to come through and give you a quick little gem. I'll be making more in the future, more videos, man. Look forward to it. This is the new official Facebook group, Road to Riches. Everybody eats. Everybody in this